Those are not waves of an ocean, but Aberdare ridges. A good view from EXXEN Energy Tower, located somewhere in Kenya. Welcome to today's video. Hello good people, it's another one from EXXEN Energy Limited, and today we are going to share with you how a morning starts at a service station. Welcome to today's video. Stay tuned till the end of the video and let's enjoy the views and the good people at Shell Othaya. Welcome to today's video. Behind the mic is Beatrice. Let's get started. Probably that tire had a puncture, and right now he's doing his thing. By the way, he's a specialist. When you want to be served with any problem to do with the tire, this is a person to help you. He's a very specialized person. Kindly visit Shell Othaya and you'll be served with any tire problem. So this is the tire center, and that end is where we do our service, and we have that. Yeah. That's another professional mechanic. If you have any problem to do with anything about your car, we help you with that. Yeah. At this point, we have a car that is getting into our service bay, and I think it needs to be served by maybe by the mechanic for oil change, or maybe alignment, because at that place we have different things I've done, maybe oil change or alignment. And this is the shop. At the shop, we sell oil, we sell oil filters, air cleaners, diesel filters, cabin filters, patches, nozzles, plugs. In the morning at a lubricant shop, start by cleaning the office, or what we call the shop. Then we take the stock take of what they had sold at night at the MCDU. Then the day begins by dropping your sales. Maybe if you had not done yesterday night, then you check at the car wash, and the day begins nicely. Those are the filters. We have all kind of filters. We have a lot and a lot for you. So come at Shell Udhaya and you will be served at any point, at any time. Yeah. Welcome to Shell Udhaya. EXXEN Energy Limited. and that is the exit. It's a nice morning. It's a good day. That's what we hope for today. A day starts at exactly 6:20. That is when all staffs are supposed to settle for a morning meeting where they pray, they're guided on how the day is supposed to go, they're advised on what to do and what not to do. And then after 10 minutes of being informed and praying and preparing for the day, they get into work at exactly 6:30. That means at exactly 6:30, that is when the meter readings are taken. Meter readings are the changing, what marks the changing of this person who was on a night shift goes home, and the other one who has just arrived takes the responsibility of being at the pump. We allocate each person one pump. That means one island. As you can see from this end, there are 4 islands. This is the one that is one there, and then we have the second one, then the third one, then the fourth one at that end where there is a yellow tractor. And that is the forecourt. There are other duties, but for now I'm going to start with how a forecourt is organized and how they are assigned to different roles. At exactly 6:30, the meters are taken, and then the shift, which was on a night, goes to the office and do their maths, and then it balances. They are off to go to their homes to take a rest, to prepare for the next day. The new shift begins by taking their meter readings so that they can have a good record of what they have sold on tomorrow's morning, so that they can do their maths and balance there. That is the entrance. When you start, when you want to come in, that is where I have zoomed, or where you can see a gentleman with a maroon shirt and a brown trouser is where the entrance is at. You get into that, and then the first thing to see is the first island, or the first pump as you know it, with the 6 nozzles. Then from there you decide. The first thing you do is you welcome the customer, and then you direct the customer to the nearest available pump. For example, that tractor is coming. That is where the entrance is at. Right now I think it's not fueling, if I'm not wrong. For example, that tuk-tuk is getting into, it gets into the pump, then it is served by the allocated person at that pump. The first thing they do, greet the customer, they ask what the amount that they're supposed to fuel, they zeroize the pump, and then they fuel. After that, the customer pays. If the customer needs the window screen to be cleaned, it is done by the pump attendant. Yes, we call them pump attendant. I have not mentioned that. Enjoy the view as we serve, as our good pump attendant serve our customers. And that is the exit where that border person is going. A gentleman with a grey shirt and trouser. That's where the exit is at. Let's continue as we enjoy the views, as we enjoy today's video about how our morning starts. The person allocated in each farm is also assigned to the duty of making sure that they have all available equipments. Let me call them like that. That is the POC, that is the machine, maybe equity, maybe cooperative bank, maybe they have their books to record their sales, which they need to record. We have pen, maybe they make sure that the pump is clean, because cleanliness is a must. The second thing, they empty the bin. Let me show you the bin. That is the bin. They empty that bin. They make sure the pump itself is clean. That is a pump. They make sure the pump is clean. The display thing is also nice, and they make sure they have all the equipment. Right now, as you can see, we're moving nicely. So far, it's nice. This is a good morning of how a service station starts. And right now we are at the forecourt. That is what we call a forecourt. And our today's forecourt has 4 islands with 4 pump attendants. Yeah. Like I mentioned earlier, every customer is supposed to leave this island, the forecourt, satisfied. If they have gotten their fuel, maybe they needed a window screen cleaned, maybe they want to marks the beginning. That is the entrance in this service station, in this nice service station. We're moving nicely. When the morning is started by a word of prayer, that is a guarantee that a day will be awesome. Another thing that we make sure is that everyone is well covered. A clean uniform, a well polished safety boots, and also be ready mentally, because at a service station or at any petrol station, that is, you're handling a lot of money and you're handling many people of different kinds. So you need to be sober mentally. You need to be sober in everything. That is, you need to be ready for the day, and you need to know how to count money. Yeah. So that's what marks a day. When you're not ready with all that, you don't have a sober mind, you're not well good, you feel your self-esteem is so low, you feel, or when you're stressed up, you will not be ready to serve customers, you will not be ready to go around the day. And so that's why we have a morning meeting, so that the QM is a quality marshal, will see if these people that I am going to handle today are ready for the day. Maybe you can't come from anywhere, then go to change. Maybe for those who don't come ready, you go change into uniform and then get into the car. No, that is not how it goes. You must go for a meeting so that we can have a good word of prayer. Then the quality marshal see it's fit for each and every person to get assigned to their positions and get ready to serve different customers, because it's a complicated place, but when you handle it with the proper in a proper way, you are ready for it, and you are definitely ready to serve a customer from 6:30 to the next 6:30. That is today's 6:30 to tomorrow's 6:30. And without that you cannot be able to serve anyone. Yeah. From that angle, I had that. I hope it is very understandable till that point of how a car or any vehicle gets into the service station. It is served with all the things that it needed, that is fueling, maybe cleaning of its windscreen, and maybe they had a puncture. But we go to the other end where we're going. I'm going to show you in a few. Let's go. Tuko pia na taya hata za kiroli tuko nazo, the big machines. Guess what size is this? This is 265/70 R19.5. Oh wow, this is a big one. Another big one over here. This is called a tube. A tube. For those one who are still using tubes. But nowadays we are using tubeless. We have a lot and a lot. We sell fuel, we sell lubricants, we sell tires, we sell drinks, we offer car wash services, we offer alignment, we offer services, we offer tire issues, that is patch. Maybe your tire is flat, you get served at that place. Right now they are doing some maintenance over there. You will get served at any point with any problem at Shell Udhaya. Welcome everyone. Welcome from all ends of the world. You're welcome at Shell Udhaya. Feel free and be happy served by always smiling staffs at Shell Udhaya. It has been nice being with you here. This marks the end of our today's video. It was about how a morning starts at Shell Udhaya, and I have indeed showed you and explained to you how it starts. So thank you all for being here till this far. It means a lot, and it means I appreciate. So if you have not subscribed, kindly do so before the video ends, so that you can join the energy revolution and be part of this amazing place. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Stay tuned, stay energized, and bye.